So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a ladder bracelet like this. Really pretty cool, and it's pretty easy design. Yeah, I can't talk. I'm sorry, I'm being weird. Okay, let's go on to it. Yeah. Okay, so let me get the camera. Okay. So make sure the arrows are facing towards you, so your loom should look like. If you can't see the arrows right there, just make sure that your loom looks like a U shape. So what you're gonna do first, we're gonna make the border. So what you're gonna need to do first is, hold on, get the color that you want. I'm going to be using pink for the border, and go all the way around until it goes to the end, instead of putting it on here and going like that. When you get to that, you go there. So these two pigs, just pretend these two pigs don't exist. So you're just gonna go all the way up. And this video might take a long time. It usually only takes 5 minutes if you have your bands separated, but I have this huge bag of them. That's why it takes forever to find your bands. And I don't count them out because it takes because if you are making something lumiguruni, which is 3D ones, usually takes more than 100 bands. Would you spend that time sorting all of them out, counting them out? But would you spend all your time? Would you want to spend your time sorting them all out, or grabbing them from a separator, which would, I need that, but it would take forever, separating the bands. That's what I should have thought about first. Oh, ow. What I did was I put them into a bucket with colors, but then I wanted to shake them up, so I shook them up, and it got all unorganized. It would take forever just trying to dig to the bottom and not get the color you wanted. No money on my brain. Here's just a bunch of random bands that are either tied together or in a really weird thing that probably isn't. I saw this one thing. I was in here. I was trying to make a fishtail without fingers on the hook. Didn't work, so I made it into a weird thing. I don't really know what it is, but yeah. I really need so we're probably gonna go to Michael's someday. Probably tomorrow. No, next week. Probably next week. So my mom gets paid next week. And I'm gonna ask her if we could go to Michael's. Probably not, because we need to get summer clothes. So get clothes and stuff we need first. then we can get some fun stuff. That's our rule. But it's taking 5 minutes. If I had my band separated, this tutorial would have already been done. I don't know. That's why I need to get a divider and some more black and white bands. That's what I'm gonna go to Michael's for. I might just get a new rainbow worm kit, cause I really want one. Really, very bad. Okay. So it should look like this. And now you're gonna do the crossing part. So there's 2 layers of these. So first we're gonna do first layer. It's beneath. You can't really see. So we're just gonna start from here. Put bands across there. With just 1 band. Last time I tried this, I didn't use a tutorial. I thought you only needed 1 layer, and so I messed up. Ended up turning into a what's called triple single. Triple single or waterfall. I call it a triple single because it looks more like a triple single. And well, waterfall is called so it's triple single or waterfall because it looks like raindrops, kind of. But I call it triple single. There's 3 rows. And this one's called a ladder because it goes up like it looks. The rows go up like because it looks like a ladder. I don't know how to talk. But now that you've done that, put the middle part. So, what are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do this summer? This summer I might go to camp. I'm really excited. And again, my uncle. So last year my uncle paid for my camp last year because we didn't have enough money, and him, my dad, and all of their brothers has so many brothers I can't even remember all of them. But they went to camp for every year they could, and so they wanted us to go there. And my grandpa, it's either my great-great-grandpa or my great-grandpa, great-great-great-grandpa, or my great-great-great-grandpa. I forgot which one he is, but he helped make the camp. And this year my brother is old enough to go, so that's good. I'm just worried if he's gonna be good there because it's a Bible camp, and he keeps saying bad words and is bad, and I don't think he's gonna be able to do that in a Christian camp. Like, okay. Okay. So turn around your loom. Yes. Turn around your loom so the arrows are facing towards you, or it looks like an N. And then you grab 1 band, you double loop it, and put it on the first peg right there. Then you start hooking the yellow or the middle part. put the what's it called? The second layer of the ladder part yet. Because if you did that, then it wouldn't really connect. I don't think. Yeah, it will connect, but it'll frack. It'll look like the first layer, and then it will just be a triple single. I'm forgetting to loop some rows, and that's kind of pretty annoying. But what I used to do was when I hooked it, I would mainly do it with my fingers. Like I'll pick it up by the hook and then use my fingers, put it on the next peg. But now because I didn't want it to fall off when I put it around the next peg. So now I just put it to the side and then flip the other side over. Don't ask. Now we are putting the second layer of the thing. Putting the second layer of what's the word? Putting the second layer of the bands that go across. That's what I'm going to call it. I can't talk. Like I could talk, but as soon as I turn on the camera, I get nervous. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm the kind of person that says sorry for everything. Like, I barely touch you. Like, if I touch you with tiny piece of my hair, I'll be like, sorry. And they're like, why do you always have to say sorry for everything? I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Says I'm sorry. Like, I don't want people to think I'm rude. Because I'm not. So I say sorry for everything. I breathe, I'm sorry. Probably because my brother says sorry for everything I do. I ask him if he can move. He's like, why are you so mean? I'm sorry. Now we're looping the border. And go through all of the bands when you get to where the cross bands are. Like go through all the bands that are there except for the last one, so that you can have them connected. And my friend Barrett wanted a triple single. Well, I made her one, but hers broke. So I want to make her, you know what? Like these are the colors of her old triple single. She'll probably be happier because this one is pretty cool. I owe her 2 things back. And so same as my other friend. So I'm gonna make them both ladder bracelets. Like, I'll give them both these bracelets, and then I have to give somebody another. Everybody's things end up breaking or getting lost, so I keep having to make new things for everybody, and it sucks. But that's what you gotta do when you run a business. Well, I don't run a business, but people ask me for stuff, and I make them there. So yeah. And most of them don't even pay me something. like candy. But if they do, the price is usually just 50 cents or $1. Or else they'll call me greedy, even though they make me pay them $10 for them giving me 2 Takis. And they're like, they give me the smallest ones with the least spice. My friend Soraya, she doesn't make you pay you crazy amount. She doesn't make you pay you anything, I don't think. She never made me pay her anything. But I still owe somebody in my class $20 because he offered me his bag of chips that was half empty. It was like mostly empty, but there was like a few chips in there. So I owe him $20, I guess. So once you have looped the whole border, then you go to this last pig, you go to this last pig where you just stop looping, and you pull a band through all of these, or you can add a C-clip if you have very tiny wrists, because I'll show you how big it is. And then you take everything off your limb. Eyes, like, sometimes they just twitch, like they go crazy for a second, like they go like for a second, and then it's like really weird. And usually I'm doing something like focusing with my eyes, and then they do that, and then I mess up. Luckily I didn't mess up with this. Freaking me. Okay. Then stretch it out so that it doesn't look funky. And there's how it looks. I would suggest to pull the sides out so you don't see all the middle bands just sticking out a lot. So if your wrist is like this is like a ring for me. Pretty big ring. It's like a ring for my thumb. So if your wrist is that tiny, then go ahead. Probably not, unless you're a baby. There probably isn't any babies watching this. Hopefully. I don't know. But then you add your extension. My friends have small wrists, almost as big as mine, but probably a little smaller. But at least it won't be like cutting off their circulation. So if you have pretty small wrists, like if you're 9, 10, something like that, add 4 or 5 for the extension on both sides. So you only use 3 on this one. So you have this one band from holding these all together. Let's do 2. 4. So it's like that. Then you go to the next side. And do the same thing. This time, like, put it through the cap band. So you will do 4 this time instead of just 3. I did that because what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We did 3 on that side because of that one band that was holding everything together. Yeah. So this one, do 4. On the other side, it's still 4, but we use 3 bands while making the. You know what? It's just confusing. But since I don't have any C-clips, you could add your C-clip right now. But since I don't have any, I am going to attach it with the rubber band. But if you don't have any C-clips, you could attach it with a rubber band. So have both the things on both the chains on your hook, and then you pull one band through, make a slip knot, really tight, pull it, then there's your ladder. Hold on. 22 minutes. There you go. If it's too tight, you could unattach the band or C-clip and then remake your chain. But if it's good for you, then that's good for you. Yeah. For some reason, they won't be even for me. Hold on. Okay. So that's the ladder bracelet. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching. Goodbye.